All right, we're here with Ethan Stuckless, who is a new Slave Lake Ice Dog recruit. Ethan, welcome.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
So we're here just to talk about you in general, get to know you a little bit better. You were supposed to be playing for Portage College ACAC this season, but then COVID struck.
Yep. Yeah, that was obviously a little bit of an unfortunate circumstance, but obviously things happen for a reason. So I'm happy to be joining the club for sure, and I'm excited to get things started in Slave Lake.
We're really excited to have you. And you know what I've found really cool about dealing with you is your maturity. You have been such a great communicator, an advocate for the other players that you're coming with, organized, professional. You can tell that you're 21 years old. You are a smart little cookie, but also your professionalism is way beyond your years. I understand that your mom's in the car with you right now. Let's say hi to mom. Hi.
Hi.
So what's your
I'm
favorite
also
thing?
listening.
Oh, what's your favorite thing about Ethan?
Uh, that's a tough question. Absolutely his personality. He is a mentor for all different ages of people, and he made me teary just listening to you because I'm so very, very proud of him. So,
He is really special. Literally, I've never spoken to a hockey player like Ethan. He is everything we just said.
Well,
yes.
I really, really appreciate that compliment, Lauren. It truly means a lot to me. So
I'm excited for your involvement in the community this year. We're so happy to have your son. He's going to have a great season with us.
Yeah.
So, Ethan, you are good friends with Bryce Young.
yes, yeah, very good friends.
So, tell us a little bit about Bryce.
So Bryce is from Nepal, Manitoba. We played against each other throughout our lives when we were younger, and then we came together when we were 14, for Bantam AAA. And then we played there together, and then the next year following after that, he moved to a bigger city in Manitoba and played for some different hockey teams. And he's just pretty much progressed throughout there, and obviously playing in a little bit of a higher level and city atmosphere that helped him quite a bit. And he's a special player. You guys will see when he comes. He is something else. Every single time that kid's on the ice, everyone is looking at him, that's for sure. And he's a really good kid, great friend, great teammate. And it's going to be really fun to have him around. And this will be the first year that we've lived together, so that'll be a good experience too.
Yeah, for sure. So part of the reason why we're talking today is we're looking for a billet for you and Bryce. So we want to keep you guys together. It's nice to have camaraderie, and we figure if you're going to make one extra pork chop, why not make two? We're looking for a billet for Ethan and Bryce for this season. Our move-in date is September 13th, so quite soon. We have 5 days, and we feel confident we can find the right home. Now, some of the billets that we've gotten so far, Paul, Chalk, Stephen McIntyre, and Candy, they have a room in their basement or rooms in their basement. And it seems like that's pretty typical for people if their children are older or even if they have young children to have a spare room in the basement. So we're asking if you do that you would consider this fine young man and his friend Bryce for a billet situation. So a few more questions for you so people can get to know you. Typically in the home, when you're not playing hockey, what are you doing?
I'm a very outgoing person, I guess. I'm very easy to talk to. I like to get to know people, obviously. So the first couple months, I'm most likely just going to be spending time with my billets, up in the living room, wherever, their chill space is, and getting to know them. Hanging out with them. They have kids. I'm really, really good with kids. I love playing with them, hanging out with them, whatever, making the experience just as fun for them as it is for me. I like to play video games, not too much though. I do like it, as well as hunting, fishing, anything outdoors. I love being outside. I don't really like sitting inside too much. Not really much into TV, to be honest. I kind of stay away from it. I just try to find fun things to do outside of that. Technology is kind of taken over, so I'm trying to keep myself limited for that stuff, especially.
That sounds like fun. I like your outdoor activities. I love being outside. One thing that's great about Slave Lake is it's really beautiful here. there's so much forest, and the lake is literally right by, it's like literally in town. It's so cool. There's a lot of ice fishing and normal fishing in the summer. So I'm sure we'll find a billet that has those same interests as you. In addition, just a couple more quick questions for you. Actually, comment first. Having a player like yourself in the home when you have a young child, especially a child that's in minor hockey, is such a great role model. Our players, just so everybody knows, sign a code of conduct with regards to substances like drugs and alcohol. We also have curfew. So it's a very professional person that you're taking into your home. You're here for hockey. You're here to advance in hockey. What are you hoping to do with this advancement? Like, you already were given an opportunity to play at a college level. Is that where you're going back after this year, or what's your plan?
Yeah, so obviously my plan right now is to go back to Portage next season and pursue education
Great.
and play hockey as well. My goal ever since I was a little kid was to play pro hockey. Never been to Europe. I have not left North America. I've only been into the States one time in my entire life. And so I haven't really left Canada, to be honest, and that's an experience that I want to give myself. Basically, this season for me, I just want to develop myself as a player, as a teammate, and just, kind of critique all the fine things that I have in my skill set to make them better, obviously. I know that considering the schedule that you guys have given out, we're going to be very busy, and that's going to help us a lot. You guys, we have gym passes, and then we have the workouts as a team, dry land, practice every single day, and that gives us ample opportunity to give ourselves a chance to get better, obviously, daily. And I think it's just a mindset thing. So as long as I stay focused and on the right goals daily, then I have all the positive opportunities to give myself, and I have a lot of confidence that I'm going to be able to do that for myself. And with being on a team too, I'm a very vocal guy. I'm a team player, so I'm going to bring guys with me and hopefully help each other out to all have those same goals for the future for ourselves. And it carries on too to work. Like every day when we're in the rink and we're working out together, being together all the time, you build relationships and you get to know what it's like to be with other players, and that helps a lot within your life for the future too, with jobs and such. You can't always work by yourself, and things aren't going to go your way. So I feel like all the obstacles we face throughout the year helps quite a bit with that. And I'm just trying to focus on day by day things. Like you said, my goal is to go and play school next year in Portage, but my end goal is to go play pro in Europe if that is an opportunity. So,
well, I'm sure you will have that opportunity with your stats. So last season, you played for the Red Lake Miners in the SIJHL, and before that, the KJHL. And you're also, while you're in town, are looking for a part-time job. So if anybody has a great job, Ethan is looking. Based on talking to you, you would be a great captain, but I'll leave that up to the coaches. But I will say it's been fun talking to you. I'm really excited to meet you on Sunday. And again, we are looking for a billet for Ethan and Bryce to keep them together. So please reach out to me if you're interested in billeting this fine young man and his friend. And thank you for your time today. And it was great meeting your mom.
Great meeting you too. Thank you.
Okay, thanks,
thank
guys.
you very much, Lauren. Much appreciated.
Okay,
Take care.
talk to you soon. Bye.